Hey everybody, Kathy here with Paint Pouring by Kathleen Miller. This is the second color of my base colored series that I'm doing. And I'm doing QUINACRIDONE Magenta today. And what I do is I mix my golden fluid acrylics into my ColorPlace house paints. That's all you do to get your colors that you want. You only have to mix them in your house paint. I just put it in a cup like this, mix it up, and away I go. That's it. It's a ColorPlace house paint that I get at Walmart. Just mix it up with the fluid acrylics, the golden fluid acrylics. So, the colors I'm using today are Boysenberry Hydrangea Pigment by ColourArte. I'm using the Pearl Papaya Orange Red Arteza Mandarin Blush and the Orange Peel Pigment by ColourArte. I'm using Bordeaux Red Arteza. This is Primary Yellow Amsterdam. Wine and Roses ColourArte Pigment. This is the Pebeo Iridescent Green Yellow with the Olive Green Arteza, Amsterdam Pearl Green and Interference Gold Pigment. French Lilac Iris Petal Pigment, and the Mermaid Scales, the Vintage Mint, and the Guatemalan Green Pigment by ColourArte.
I'll put all these colors in the description box, so you don't have to worry about that.
I already have my base down, which is my ColorPlace, and this is my Boysenberry. So we're going to see how this turns out.
Yeah, I'm very interested to see how this colored base actually affects the overall painting.
Yeah, we'll see. I just thought I'd do something different. I'm not going to give any hints of the colors that I'm going to use, and I'm not going to tell how many I'm going to do. I have quite a few registered in my brain. I don't think I slept more than 2 hours last night, because I kept going around with colors. I should have just gotten up and started going. Okay, this is my Pearl Papaya, my Orange Red.
And for those of you who missed the other video that she did with the colored base, this is Kathy's Mishmash shirt that she received from one of her subscribers.
Yes, Bonnie, thank you, I love it. As you can tell, I love it. If I don't have my black on, you know I must really like this shirt.
And of course it has the drizzle around the mishmash.
That was such a nice surprise. It was cool.
It was a very nice surprise. So
I never expected it. It's like, wow. And she left me, wrote me a really nice note and saying, thank you for helping me. You're always there when I ask a question, you get back to me right away. That's what I'm here for, everybody. If you have a question, I try to answer everybody's questions. This is my Bordeaux Red that's out of stock with Arteza. Hopefully they'll get it back in stock because I don't think I have much of it left.
And this term mishmash, we kind of jokingly said that several times in the videos, is once Kathy is through drizzling, it basically looks like just a mishmash of colors.
And that's just my saying, mishmash.
Yeah, so that's where that comes from. And
I made that saying up. It's just a mishmash.
But it's very descriptive of what it looks like at that point in the technique. But it's a very important part of the technique.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of back when I was in beauty school. All the different hair colors that I had. I had a mishmash of hair colors. Mm-hmm. This is just Primary Yellow by Amsterdam. Now we're moving on to Wine and Roses Pigment. It should be pretty with the pink base.
Yeah, that should be real pretty. That's one of my favorite colors. Nice deep color there.
Well, you like the Bordeaux Red because it reminds you of wine.
That's right.
Yeah, we're getting this mishmash pretty good, Phil. This is the Pebeo Iridescent Green Yellow with the Olive Green Arteza with the Amsterdam Pearl Green and the Interference Gold Pigment. So I got a lot of greens going on here. But it's not a deep green, which is nice.
Yeah, that is nice. It's a very...
It's soft.
It's like a soothing, yeah, soft soothing
Yeah,
green,
it's soft.
really.
Remember, people, to get your sides. Do your sides. Because otherwise you will just have plain, well, plain pink. But if that's what you want, I mean, that's fine. I like to have the colors on the sides as well. This is French Lilac.
Oh yeah, that's
and Iris Petal,
yeah.
ColourArte pigment.
Don't forget that you can save some money. Kathy is an affiliate of ColourArte and KS Resin and Arteza, so there are some savings that you can get, and we have links in the description box. If you need to purchase some supplies, we'd appreciate if you did it through us and save some money.
And all these will be in my Etsy shop.
The paintings, you're saying, the
yes.
completed? Yes.
The series will be in my Etsy shop. If you like any of them, they are for sale. If you have any questions about my drizzle technique, just leave it in the comments. You can private message me. I'm available.
It'll probably be a week or so before Kathy completes this series of colored bases. So we'll be putting them in the Etsy shop as they're completed. And of course, as you know, it takes some days to complete them because we have to let them cure and dry. Then they have to be varnished and so forth. So it is a while before they get in there. But if you have an interest, once you see it completed, please email Kathy so she reserves it for you.
Gotta wipe my nose. Okay.
The mishmash is done.
The mishmash is done. We're going to go on to the
done.
swiping.
Okay.
So, here we go, people. Let's let it rip.
Black cell activator.
Correct.
Okay.
You know me.
I like that. We're getting some of the base color up through, so that's nice.
I got to go back over that. I just put my finger in it. Eek! Yeah, we are. Okay. Now, what am I going to do? I'm going to go over here. Ooh, you can see those colors coming up.
Yes. We didn't get much on that second swipe you did. But that's okay. That'll probably come off the canvas during the spin, yes.
Remember how we lost all your
yes.
thing? Your picture frame.
Wow, okay, good. We're picking up nice cells now.
It's cellulicious.
That's right.
It is cellulicious, Phil. That's all I can say. Cellulicious.
That's what you're looking for. Just tons of cells, all different colors. That's exactly what you want to do at this stage.
That's exactly right. And this is why you wipe off the card. Exactly. If you don't, you will not get any cells. Exactly. You will get nothing but paint. So it's really important to wipe off your cards every time. Ah. Ooh, look at those colors popping.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, this is so fun. Oh, yes. Ooh, it was windy here in Arizona today. But we did go out for our walk. And it's beautiful. I mean, it's not hot, which is nice. Everybody says to me in my comments, keep cool. Well, I try. I was going to go in the pool today, but it's too windy. And they have something here in Arizona, it's called valley fever. And it is when all the spores fly around in the wind, and you do not want to get valley fever.
No, it can be pretty nasty, and it kind of hangs on for quite a while, and some people get really sick from it.
Didn't you have a client that had to go up into, where did she have to go up to?
Well, she had to go up into the, up north.
Out of the valley.
Yeah, the valley fever, of course, in the valley here, because of all the dust and spores and stuff that blows around. So the doctor recommended she go into the mountains, or mountainous area, in northern Arizona. So they have a cabin up there, and they went up there, and that helped her. But usually you get over it after a while. I don't know, 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks.
Can you come back down into the valley then?
I don't think she could, because I think she was so susceptible to it.
Oh.
And it caused her so many bad problems.
Oh.
That
yeah, well, you don't want to have that.
No.
You do not want to get that. So Phil and I try not to go out when it's real windy, because it's pretty scary.
Well, even digging around in dirt, doing yard work and so forth, you really, and I don't do this, but I should, you should always wear a mask, because the spores are everywhere.
Well, we wear a mask now, so now you can dig down into the dirt.
Yeah, that's true. I'm getting used to wearing a mask anyway, so.
Yeah, now you can. Okay. What do you think, Phil?
I think you've got a wonderful
I think I better do a couple of those.
Super colors coming through.
I think I have to do a couple of those rivers.
Yeah, and as we can see, the base color is actually giving some tint to some of the areas, which is what we're looking to get.
That's what we want. Ooh, I'm getting more cells here now, which I like.
Yeah, that area was pretty just pinkish without a lot of coloration, but
yeah, I'm going to do the river next to it though.
As we found out from previous spins, the stuff right near the edge flies off anyways, so you don't have to be too careful with stuff right at the edge, but you got to be careful in the middle, because spinning, the centrifugal force of the spinning does not move the paint as much as it does on the edges. So if you have a problem child area in the middle, it's not going to change too much, or as much. So did you want to do that one black area there?
It's purple.
Oh, purple. Okay.
There's purple under there.
Okay, we're good.
It probably looks black to you, but it isn't.
Okay. I'm looking through the phone.
Right.
So.
Phony baloney. Okay. I gotta get my hair back. I don't want to get that paint in. Okay. So I'm gonna swipe-a-roo this, and I'm gonna use my really pointy stick.
Okay, the pointy stick.
And I am going to go like this, and like that, and like this, and like that, and like this.
Okay.
Look at that.
Yeah, that's a little different one. That is cool how that little stick creates a really cool pattern.
Now I'm going to go like this, and like this, and like this, and like this, this, that. Okay.
Some little baby ones now, huh?
Little babies.
Wow.
Just little bitty babies.
Look at the coloration, the cells, the amount of cells, the wrecking lines. This should spin out to be very nice. I'm confident. I better not speak too soon. But,
no.
But as you can see the base color shading through in a lot of these areas, which is nice, instead of having just a plain white.
Okay, I just got to do this.
And
then we're going to be on the spin-a-roo. The spin-a-roo, Phil.
Okay, so you can see Kathy is putting the top back on her cell activator. She wants to keep that as fresh as possible.
One down. And these are just tiles that I put my cell activator on.
Just
Plain old tiles.
They wash off real easy.
Okay. You ready?
I'm ready.
Here we go.
You almost fell over.
You know why?
Oh, jeez.
Yours!
Oh.
Yeah, oh. Oh,
Oh,
baby.
My. Wow. Oh, that's still so I can get a...
Oh, baby.
This turn.
Baby, baby, baby.
As you can see, the cells expanded. The wrecking lines expanded very nicely, is what you want. The colors are just vibrant and all over, and tons of colors.
This is beautiful.
Turned out very nicely.
I don't think I'm going to spin it again.
I don't think you need to spin it again.
No,
Because
it's beautiful.
if it turns out on the first spin, there's no need to do it.
No.
I mean, sometimes you've had to spin 2, 3, 4 times, but
Well,
if you're happy with the results,
sometimes the paint's a little bit thicker,
right? You have
and you want to get the paint off the canvas. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes you lose your cells. If you know that your right consistency, you're going to be fine. It just takes practice, people. Just practice. So, if you like what I'm doing with my series of colors,
I'm loving this series
bases?
of different bases because you can actually see, you know,
The base
effect.
color.
Yes. Oh, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but it's just I had to say it because it's just
Are you finished?
I'm finished.
Thank you. Can I have the floor now?
I.
Can I have the floor now?
That's right.
Okay, thank you. I forgot what I was even going to say. But anyways, if you like it, give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe to our channel. Hit the bell because every time Phil uploads one, you will get a notification. One of my subscribers said, I'm not getting notified. Well, what you need to do is you need to go back into the channel, hit the subscribe and bell again. Because when you get your updates on your phones, a lot of times it messes around with your phone. So I've had to do that. So that's just like a little FYI thing. And if you like it, share it, give me a thumbs up. Like I said, my series is going to be for sale in my Etsy shop. Please subscribe if you have. We love every single one of you. You are what keeps us going. We love the comments, good or bad. It doesn't matter. It's your opinion. And I have, I'm strong. I can take whatever. So smelling too, because I smell good with my, perfume. So until the next color, everybody, I'm not going to give you any hint, but I already know what I'm going to do. So I'll see you all later. Stay healthy and stay well and have a great day. Bye.